Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Gates of Hell. We're playing Ostfront, and it was pretty awful last episode. We lost a lot. I'm gonna take so many recon and bombing runs if we've got access. No? Oh, I've already got them paid for. Cool. We lost, what, like an infantry squad? I think 2 infantry squads in that. We have so many trucks, like GMC trucks that we were using to move around. We did pick up a few tanks, and I think we're gonna keep a couple of them. Maybe, because we were chatting in on the Twitch stream here about what we wanted to take, and we have 14 research points. And if I wanted to go down for armor, we could go all the way to the Stuart, but that's kinda it if we wanna get the Lee, because it's 8. Right, 5, 6, 7 plus 8, so that's 15 points. We only have 14. Or we could get the Chaffee, which is a light tank. It's a light tank I really like, though I don't know how effective it's gonna be in this. Remember, this is, well, one of my first games. We did do one on Twitch at an easier difficulty. So I am learning as we go, and I appreciate the comments you guys have been dropping. Let's do it. Let's get the Chaffee. Let's try it. So Stuart late, Stuart, and Chaffee. So many variants. And the worst part is, you can't actually see like what the equipment is on this without going out of this menu and then pulling it up in this long list, which you can't search. There's no like search bar. There she is. 25 points, just like the Stuart. I think the heavier tanks get into the 30s, if I'm not mistaken. What do we have space in? Well, 88 out of 100 in 3, 4. Oof. Oof. Hey. We might pull some half tracks off. And I think we might pull some of our Logi. They're not even Logi trucks. They're literally empty flatbeds. Bishop, thank you for the gifted subs. We're definitely gonna keep this because I think it's cool. I like the flat cannon. We're definitely gonna keep our ammunition stockpiles, which we should probably resupply. I'm doing these manually just so I can see what we want to keep, what we want to ditch. Do I want to move our heavy 4.5 over to this to go with the 75? We should also resupply you, yeah. All right, we're already down to 500 resupply, so we need to be a little bit more careful if I want to take these tanks. And I do want to take some Chaffies, so 25 points, 79 at 10 meters. Yeah, Chaff's just better. All right, so we just went over the tanks, and we were just looking at one of the German tanks we could keep, Panzer III. It's got 79 millimeters of penetration at 10 meters, right? Well, the Chaffee has 91 meters of armor penetration at 10 meters. So we're gonna stick with those, and we're gonna sell the German tanks. We're not gonna keep them. There's no reason to. When we're kind of hurting for points. So can I fit 3? I don't think I can. No, we can't keep them. I mean, we can't fit them unless I move around some of my infantry, which I very much might. Like, let's move recon. Let's move you guys over to group. I don't think I can get you both in group 2. What about group? That's my favorite part of the game. I'm not gonna lie, is just figuring out where stuff's gonna go. We have the trucks. Let's have the tow capability for 2 pieces of artillery here. Sweet. All right, that's our force. That's what we've got. We have 75 millimeter AT, 2 ammo trucks, that flak truck that I find hilarious that just keeps getting kills, the rifle squad with all of our infantry to dig in with, 2 transport trucks that are really, really cheap, and a cargo trailer. Next up, 2 more AT guns. Actually, it's an artillery piece and an AT gun. The first Chaffee that's gonna pull a 55, a recon team to find where the enemy is so we can hit him with all these AT guns and artillery, 2 more guns, more rifle teams, recon. We've got an 88 flak, medics, a 40 millimeter thump, in case we got air problems or any problem it can probably solve. Except for maybe, what, heavy tanks maybe probably a problem. More Chaffies, infantry, engineers, and more recon. So, we've got light tanks for the first time ever. I hope we win this. Let's go. Oh, what is this? We have 3 points to defend? That's never happened before. Our first wave is here.
Ready.
Let's load up.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir. We're ready.
Load up, load up. Let's get wave 2.
Yep.
Load up. Wait, can you hook to this? No. You can't hook to this,
Always
though.
ready. Cannon ready.
You're gonna hook to him. Actually, you can hook to the Chaffee. Was this the one with the quad? Yeah, there's the quad. Don't hook to the Chaffee. Don't do it. Hook to this.
Okay.
You hook to this.
I'm ready.
You supply trucks with the 75mm howitzer. I am going to assume they are going to slam the crap out of this really, really early. This is gonna be just big and open, isn't it? So we're gonna make this area here. Oops, that was tab. This area here, there's the marker. I think our artillery area to fire over, and then we're really gonna just dig in over here. Chaffee, did you load up your 50? You did not. Now you have 3 points. Is this because we're farther into the campaign? Is that why it's different? You can't tow that, right? Oh, you can tow the big gun? The gun can tow the gun? I love this truck. This truck is great. Report over to our new field, our forward operating base that we're gonna build. Kinda wish we had the engineers now actually build it. All right, head on over here, and then we'll just kind of distribute you as we need. Supply truck and infantry squad. Yeah, I want you over here too. Except I want you farther forward. Got a little bit of time left. We got a recon unit. Recon unit, I want you over here, and we're gonna unload you. And then who do we leave behind? A truck that's empty, and we will leave you here until we can pull in our 3rd call sign and or wave. Team's moving out. All the supply, all the ammunition, field guns ready. Are you guys riding it? Oh, they're riding the cart. Because it comes with 2 dudes. Oh, that's awesome.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, just hold tight. All you naysayers in the last episode.
Yes, sir.
It was like, you don't need all those trucks, Shaq. Yeah, well, look at them all useful now.
Any orders, sir?
What gun is this? It's the 75. Why don't we just move the 75 up farther and put it up here? Don't drive through the wall. Don't. Perfectly good road. The Chaffee's like, don't worry, I've got this. Why are you guys like this? You want to tell me why you're like this?
Ready.
All right, rifle team, load up in the truck.
Any orders, sir?
Oh man, I kind of need you guys to be. All right, don't fire. Recon, head on over here. I'm gonna put you in this bush in case I forget. Nice, that'll work. Go ahead and drop that off.
Cannon ready.
Let's move you over here.
Waiting orders, sir.
Deploy the gun. Move the supply truck back.
Ready, sir.
Come on up here.
Always ready.
What gun do you have? Oh, you have the supply. You know what? The supply truck.
Yes, sir.
The supply. This thing can just stay here, and then we'll just like push it around. You guys go ahead and get out and hold up in this area.
Waiting orders.
Infantry, let's deploy. We got holes to dig. Where's my engineers? Are you guys in this group?
I'm ready.
Deploy the gun. I literally am assuming that they're gonna slam this.
Ready to roll.
Go ahead and rotate. My recon has arrived. You guys can get out now. Yep, go ahead and get out.
Ready to go, sir.
All of you, don't fire.
Waiting your command, sir.
And I need you in sneaky locations.
Any orders, sir?
I need you to be so sneaky. Can I stick you in here? You're probably gonna die if I do that, aren't you? But putting you in a choke point's even worse. We need to see him so we can hit him with artillery.
Of course, sir.
I'm gonna put you back here. All right, infantry. How you guys doing? Let's take some hauls. We don't actually need to be in the cap zone. But we do need to be spread out. Is that everybody digging? Everybody moving?
Ready to go.
Big guns in the field. Let's go ahead and dig you in. Let's follow you back here. I'm gonna pull you up when we need you in no time sooner. Your big ass 4-inch gun needs to go ahead and deploy. And you can sit over here till you're needed. Go ahead and dig in.
Ready, sir.
Driver, go ahead and get out. You can just not. What are we running over now?
Awaiting orders, sir.
Please rotate. The enemy is not coming from behind us. Okay, you guys are all loaded up, looking good. Let's bring up the 40. I'm gonna move the 40 and defend the 40 millimeter can defend this little farm area in case they go around us. I think it's gonna be able to do some nasty work. I don't think I'm gonna need those supplies anywhere else. Maybe you know what? You can go with the 42.
Aye, sir.
Head on out. I really love having these trucks. This map is the reason we need those trucks. Actually, we should send that empty truck who's not doing nothing, or we'll just use one of the supply trucks. That's fine. Get over here and go pick up this big cannon. Medics, I got a feeling you're gonna get a lot of work done over here. Let's have you set up, where's the button? This is the button? This is the button. So this is the auto revive button. Shit. Which is, I think, a new feature. Damn it. Because I saw it on there. Oh, damn, what did I just do? I just separated you guys, didn't I? Yeah, I did. If I select them like that as a box select, they become a group again. Let's try that again. So we want this, and we want to click. Damn it. We want to click and drag, and there we go. And now they'll auto-revive anybody who's there. And then once they get up here, I'll have them build the... Oh, guys, you dug the holes. Now you got to get in the holes.
Any orders, sir?
I know, it's crazy talk. My engineers here yet? No.
Ready, sir. Ready to go, sir.
Rifle grenade. Up there's the first wave. They've already got artillery in the field.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully my artillery has a shot on it.
Ready to go, sir.
Let's back you up a little bit. Well, the reason I'm so interested, you need to dig in. How we do it back here? We got a shot, right? Immobile. Oh, he was doing that. We have hostiles moving. They see my ranger. Damn, recon's down. Why aren't you laying down? You're not actually in the tree line, are you? Oh, shit. Huh! All right, fight started, fight started. We're in it earlier than I thought we would be. Oh, he can see over? What? That means they can see over too. Oh no, okay. Big gun, get attached to that. You guys start pushing up here. We're gonna need every one of you field guns up here like as soon as possible. You are set, right? Go ahead and deploy. We got an infantry group here that still hasn't deployed out yet, so go ahead and start low. Go, 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 go. I'm not panicking. All right, how are we doing back here? Empty truck. He can see over. Ah, that's if they, yeah. Fall back. That tank can see it. Let's get behind these trees. Keep backing up, keep backing up, keep backing up, keep backing up. Start repairs. I mean, stop moving. Did I just turn the engine off? I think I did. All right, we holding. They looks like they're coming from that way. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm all right with this. We got multiple chaffies ready to go. Did I really not bring up any engineers? Guys, there are ways to fight this, and this ain't it.
I'm ready.
Let's get the truck rolling back here. Let's get you facing the right way. I assume you have a facing. Try to dig in fast. Digging up there is probably a terrible idea.
Yep.
Okay, you go ahead and dig in. Just getting some light fire over here. Did we take that tank out? Our heavy gun must have. Yeah, it did. The Panzer J. I think we sold one of those. We loaded? We didn't load up. Why didn't we load up? What's going on? Did we forget how? Also, you guys decided to stop moving for some reason. And the medics never ran the whole way. I don't know why. Oh, I set them to auto, like, get people up. And I didn't tell them to go there. So they were gonna wait until somebody went down before they tried to render aid. Okay, you're a flat cannon, so you're probably not an arcing weapon. I assume you're a direct fire. Meaning I should probably put you somewhere like back here. Oh! Hey-oh! You guys actually in the holes? You are? Good. I got a recon team who I didn't actually push that far out. That sounded terrible. Oh, there's my artillery hitting. In your own foxhole, what are you doing? What happens if a mortar lands in there? You crazy? I really hate you being in front of that. Oh, brutal. Go ahead and run over here. We're ready for our next wave. Medics are just starting to show up. I'm gonna manually run this for a little bit. We got an enemy tank. Not really a tank, but I think it's a mortar truck. Let's not have that being a thing. We got artillery somewhere in the bag. Armor. Whole lot of infantry right along the front line. Hi, guys. Hey, I brought plenty of ammunition to share. Ha! Holy crap. They're coming in behind us. You know where you're going. Get that gun set up. Hey, how's the Chaffee feels like it must be doing pretty good. What's this thing like to drive? Turret rotation doesn't seem bad either. Chunk. Nice. Oh, I really hate driving you around anywhere right now, but we're gonna go ahead and just deploy that here. Anybody know if the when a vehicle runs out of ammo, if it gives the ammo indicator that infantry get? The medics are going out. There they go. There's the auto revive.
I'm ready.
Now, I'd love to pop a smoke for you. Doesn't seem like I need to. He's actually in cover. Cool. Yeah, let's get you out of there. You might take a hit, and we don't want an ammunition truck going up right now. All right. I don't think I have an engineering team. It must be in this squad. There they are. Engineering team's up. So I'm gonna have the engineers come up here. Woo! Chaffee just got a bunch of kills. I don't know what it hit. Well, I want to dig a trench for this. I've never done that because we haven't had any tanks. But our next wave is here. Rifles. Let's get first squad some relief. So I'm gonna get you here, and then when they run out of ammo, I might swap you guys out. Chaffee team is ready to respond. I might move them. Yeah, let's move them here. The northern village, just in case the enemy tries to break through that side. Let's move the 50 on this up. His gun's back up. Yeah, we got multiple tanks over there. Oh, what are you? What are you? Difficult to hit is the answer. Chaffees, I might actually need you guys. Let's set this up facing this way, because it looks like we're starting to take fire. And let's set you up here, because our line's in trouble. Fire, 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 fire. You guys, get out of the truck. Shit. We're fighting here. That got spicy real fast. I'm gonna need your squad. You're getting reassigned. Get over here. You gotta, they're behind us. They're going for the cap. Little scumbags. They're not gonna make it because there's a squad of defenders we invested in. Team, get on that gun. Get the gun back on the line. Rotate, 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 rotate. Where's that Jeep? That could have been ended if this 50 on the Jeep was facing that direction. Ooh, we're starting to exchange fire. Like, a lot of nasty fire with something big. Can you guys, you can't hit him, can you?
Reloading gun.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ready.
I'll move you up over here. Chaffies, we're gonna swing in from behind. And see if we can kill these. Let's go! What's our ammo types? We got high explosive, phosphorus, and armor pen. And on mouse button 4, I've got smoke when this goes terribly awry.
We've got enemy tanks here.
Okay, so there's a road here, and then they can't see us because there's a berm. Oh shit, they're gonna come in behind us. They're literally gonna come in behind us. I'm at their spawn, run. Got a whole convoy rolling past us on the left. My artillery is like point blanking them. Oh shit, Chaffee on this side's been tracked. Starting repairs. And I've got ammo out on multiple units. All right, it's your time to shine. Let's go. Engineers, get up here. Take that hole. That's a ping. I had the engineers repair it, but I'm not sure if I trust it. You guys on it? Push that ammo up. I was gonna replace him, but we've been distracted with another target. Oh, a little light vehicle too. Okay, Chappies are still alive. So this, we recently played a 9-player match of this, where we had 9 players all running units in the army. We were doing that last night, trying out a mod, and the cap is 15. All right, we're moving in, we're moving in. I think this is gonna slow us down because of the mud. What is over here? A whole squad of infantry. I'm ordering you that way, and I'm actually gonna cycle you guys back this way. They don't need you over there. What's going on over here? I was distracted. I was distracted. Oh! We're fine, we're fine. We're rolling up. Hey, let's continue and get some loot. Clean this out. Enemy tank to our left. The mud's slowing us down. But you can imagine, you know, 9 players running around. I basically had enough to give everybody 1 unit. And it was pretty cool. I was running, I think he's down. I was running recon, so I'd like spot targets, and then immediately artillery would come down once I'd found where the Germans were.
Enemy on your head.
This tank is so cool. What are we firing at, team? I saw that shot. Where's that squad? I sent that squad over here ages ago. I think my arty is actually in range of these guys. I don't know what gives me that impression. Maybe, maybe. All right, let's start looting. Engineers. Engineer team, did you guys never dug that hole, which is a thing. Ammo? We have a lot to capture. Go ahead and repair. Repair. Repair.
Any orders, sir?
Okay, I see. I've got to do these one at a time. Okay, roger that. So we grab one. Go repair that.
What are your orders, sir?
Rajan, thanks for the tier 1. Hey, Shaq, how's it going, my dude? It's going pretty good. We just started up our next mission. A hell of a lot better than the mission before this one. We got slaughtered. Cool. I think we're good. Let's call it. Victory is ours, and we got so much loot from that. To be fair, they were forced to funnel through a swamp down a death corridor. I like that they tried to flank, though, to go for the other objectives. Lame. All right, we got 832 of our resource. A little bit of support call-in. Not much, though. Yikes. Didn't actually have to call that in at all. We should equip these. Make they're all set up. Let's sell some stuff. We don't need the trucks. We don't need the tanks. We don't need the gun. We don't need this. We don't need this. I like the extra wheel on the front. Don't need this. Tempted to keep this. We don't have any mortars unlocked. Relatively cheap to resupply. Oh, man. And then we've got this big old field gun. A little tempted to keep that too, but I don't think we have the space for it in the current army build, unless we pick up tier 5. Our research for defense won't be much, I imagine. We have 9 points. That's way more than I thought. I could get a defense upgrade. Or even I could get call-in. You know what? Do it. What are we missing? Oh, we have to get the armored company first, then we can get stage 8 call-in. Or stage 5 call-in for 8 points.